Are you homeless?
Technically, no. I don't
Okay.
like the word homeless.
Okay. You
I was
are.
just hustling, selling drugs. I was hustling, making money like that.
Okay.
I used to be on and everything when I first came over here. Now, there ain't nothing just made me go. like, baby, no way. I
And make
cannot do the crack.
you ain't did it, huh?
Hell no.
Ain't nothing.
Okay.
What's up, DF Dub? It's your boy, the M to the E, which will be me, coming at you today again with these street sounds. Today, we're going to be having a conversation with
Chrissy. I am 36 years old. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Run!
Are you homeless?
Technically, no. I don't
Okay.
like the word homeless.
Okay.
I stay in hotels.
You stay in a hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can live however you want to live. Really about a lot of life. But hotels are actually cool. They are right. You gotta spend money. You gotta make money every day.
What led you to wind up living in a hotel?
Well, I don't like staying with people. I've been moved out the house when I was 18.
Okay.
They led me over here. I survived. And I have 2 dogs, and it's just us 3. I got married, and then I came back because marriage didn't go right.
Miss Chrissy, did you grow up in a household with your mother and father?
Yes, I did. My dad raised me. It was just me, my brother, and my dad.
What was
My
your mother?
mom, she did her own thing.
What's your late 80s, Miss Chrissy?
Mm-hmm.
That was the height, or the beginning, should I say, of the crack epidemic. And usually that crack epidemic affected every black family. How about your family? Did it affect your family?
No.
Miss Chrissy.
Well, maybe. My dad, he went to prison, like breaking in the house, robbery and all that. My daddy never did drugs. My mom, she was just doing what she do. Like, you had babies at a early age.
Okay.
And she wasn't ready for it. My granny actually raised us too.
Your granny?
Yeah, and my aunt. He got out of prison, and then he got a house, and he never got no more trouble. Okay. But he passed away like last year though. When he got out of prison, I was in elementary.
You're the baby of the bunch.
Yeah.
Huh. So what was your childhood like growing up?
It was cool. I had fun.
What was your relationship like with your grandparents?
That was good.
And your father?
It was good. He was always on my butt. He was on my from left to right. So I used to get away with everything. And then my next thing you know, it clicked in his head. I sure do. And then he got to beating me. I was getting in trouble a lot. I was the bad child.
What school did you go to?
I went to Adwell, Carter, Duncanville.
CC.
Yep.
CC in the house. That's what's up.
I graduated from Carter High School.
Did you?
Yeah.
In what year?
08. I also went to college for a little while.
Did you?
But I ain't finished all the way. I really don't like school like that, but I like school. Does that make sense? It doesn't. So
do you still have a relationship with your brother now?
Mm-hmm. He moved. He got kids, had babies, and they moved. My mom, she stayed in Ohio. She been moved out of state. Does her own thing, does what she do. Just meet people and go.
Growing up primarily without a mother,
it's kind of like weird.
That's what I was saying.
My dad used to
what kind of effect
do my hair.
Yeah, what kind of?
My dad used to, I get in trouble for earrings. I ain't wear dresses at first. I used to wear pants. And then my dad used to always do my hair, and I used to go to school with my ponytails all up. And I used to just take it down, I get in trouble. I kind of wanted a relationship with my mom, but it didn't work out like that because she was just, I don't know what was the problem. I tried to, get close to her. She was close to my brother, but not me. That was just weird to me. And then one time I was pregnant long when I was younger. My dad, he acted like he was the mother.
How old were you at that time?
I was like 20 something, almost 30.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty then.
Let's get down to it.
The nitty gritty is, tell me then, why are you out here primarily on these streets?
I'm over here, I was like, I can make some money already, but I started selling drugs.
Okay, so
I was selling. Yep, I was. Everybody, that's how I know everybody from over here. I was just hustling, selling drugs. I was hustling, making money like that.
Okay.
I used to be on and everything when I first came over here.
So what happened?
When you hang around people who have too much what you got and all that, kind of rob you. Not rob you, but take your money.
Take advantage of you.
Well, because I was a nice kind of, okay. And then I learned my lesson from all that. I started doing what you just said, plays. I was like, I need some money. I'm like, I don't like being broke, so I don't ask people for stuff. I try to take care of my own self. So I just find ways to make money. I sell plates too. Okay. I try to make money different ways. I don't like the plays. I will do it, but they ain't really on my mind to do. You do make plays every now and then, but they ain't just my big issue. Oh, let's go. I try to find other ways, like legit ways, like sell food. And then I was trying to get a restaurant. That was my whole point, like the selling drugs and stuff. I was trying to get my own business. That's what I really was trying to do. Then I came out here to like start a life by myself and like to come up by myself, and you know what I'm saying? I've kind of been, out here in these streets in this situation. But how long? Too long. How many years? Like 2 or 3. Is that it? Yes. Because you gotta learn. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, because my dad, when I was younger, I used to ask my dad for money. And that's what led me really to come try to find ways to make money. Cause girl, you gotta find different ways to make some money. You gotta get a business going. And he just started going on and on and on and on and on. And then that's what made me come over here and try to find ways to make money.
Of all places to come to, Miss Chrissy, what made you pick this particular area to come to?
Well, I got different relationships with everyone.
It's so like, you already knew people?
No, I didn't know nobody. I don't know. I just had a vision. My first thought I could sell some drugs and make some money. That was my first vision. I seen it, and then that's what happened. How that happened. And then people just started talking to me like they my brothers and sisters. Like they really street care. Brothers and sisters. Yeah, people can care for you like in the streets. Like, at least that's what you think. No, they really do. Oh, they do. Yeah, people like will take up for you, and they actually show that they really care for you about you. People be like, "Go, you can come in my room," but if I don't have a room, but me being me, I like to have my own stuff. And then they'll be like, "You can come in my room," and then I'll be like, "Okay, but I never come. I just go find a way, make some money, get my own." People really can show you true love, like to my people. I don't know. I'm more comfortable around them than my own family. Really? Why? Because they're kind of in the same situation as you? No, I guess because they understand me, and just because people are your family, they don't mean they actually know you. And they just make me feel uncomfortable. Then when I leave, everybody be looking for me like I'm missing. I'm like, and then everybody like, they looking for you. Everybody, why they looking for me? Well, let me back up a little bit. They look for me because they love me. Let me back up a little bit. What were you doing before that? I was working. What was your life before that? See, I used to work at jobs. I had different types of jobs. Jobs. I used to have a lot of jobs. Did you not enjoy that life? Yes, I love working. I'm saying the life you had before you came out here. Yeah. Did you not enjoy that life? Well, yeah, I was working, but I kept getting fired. The women, they'd be like, "We trying to lie, make up stuff." No, seriously, they make up stuff. I got you. They make up stuff to just because they were some haters. The politics of a job. I could not stand it. I'm like, man, if this job fired me. I told my auntie, because I was staying with my auntie, I'm like, I'm going there and blow everybody up. Because I'm like, I'm just trying to work. Have you, while growing up, have you ever experienced any physical or sexual abuse? Well, I tried to date dudes when I was younger. Then they'll try to beat on you and stuff. And then I'm like, hell nah. So I ain't never talked to their ass again. So that's how I actually learned how to fight, too. But have you ever been sexually or physically abused? Like raped or something? Well, kind of, sort of. I mean, as while growing up, have you ever been molested in any kind of way? Sort of. Like, well, someone tried. Well, it wasn't really. I couldn't say it was a Mexican dude. Well, I felt his energy, but all I seen in my head was him about to kill me. But he had a fake gun though. Oh, what happened? I seen it before it happened. Oh, what happened? Shit, I was just got in the car and then he kept on driving. He didn't speak English. And I was like, "My friend, can you like turn around?" Because he wouldn't act like he knew English. So I turned this wheel around myself. I'm like, "You ain't about to kidnap me, my friend." I said, "You ain't about to kidnap me. No, what you got going? Please don't make me act crazy on you. Can you like turn around?" So I turned the car around, and then he gonna let me out because I started talking noise. He pulled up at the car wash and I got out, and then he got out, and then I was walking. I was like, "Man, you gonna make me hurt you because you ain't about to do nothing to me." And then he got out of his car. Yeah, and then tried to pull him. Like, I guess rape me outside. So me being me. Right in this area? Yeah, at the car. It happened right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got out because I'm like, I ain't got time for it. And I seen that, what you about to do. So he started trying to rip my clothes off. So I'm like, come on. And then me being me, so I thought real fast, I was like, so I started doing the same thing he did to me. I started feeling him to my, come on, let's have sex right here. Come on, let's have sex. And then he was like, no, right here. I said, come on, you want to have sex? So I had started trying to rip his clothes off. Oh, you responded to him the same way he was? Yeah, so that's exactly what I did. Then he was like, no. I'm like, come on. I'm like, come on, my friend. And then I walked over, and he had pulled out a gun. He's like, but it was fake. It was a fake gun? Yeah, and I looked back, I said, and I thought he was about to shoot me, but he didn't. It was a fake gun? Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental illness? No. I'm just a hyper person. Huh? I'm just a hyper funny person, I guess. How do you feel, though, about the life you're living out here in these streets? Are you content? No, I'm not. Yeah, are you in any kind of way? On the cool. I don't really want to get the hell up from over here on the cool. Okay. Because everybody, it's a time to do it. It's a time. Like, you can stay, but don't get comfortable. Boy, you gotta go. You gotta. Your time is up. Kinda, sort of. It been up. What you think? It's been up. I'm supposed to be rich and have a house, cars, all types of stuff by now. Okay. It get tiring, and then don't nobody like doing this all the time. I had to find ways to make money. Okay. Yeah. So do you have any children? No. Well, I told you my children was my dogs.
Yes, you did.
Can't leave my dogs out now.
Yes, you did. No. Hey, how about, do you have any history of drug abuse, alcohol abuse?
No. That ain't nothing just made me go like, baby, no way. I cannot do the crack.
You ain't did it, huh?
Hell no. Ain't nothing. One family member, she was on some crack, right? That's when I was younger. And then my grandma and them had to go find her and get her. I ain't like that. And then it was kind of sad.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've never been on?
So I would never do that.
Never.
I sell some crack, but I ain't smoking it. Huh. I got enough crack on the crack of my ass.
If you want to do something, you're gonna do something with that particular crack. You have your family. I take it your granny's passed.
No, actually my granny's still alive.
Is she? Awesome, yes. Awesome. How old is she?
80-something.
Shout out to that 80-something granny.
Go granny. Go granny.
Is there anything that you would like to say to them?
I love y'all.
That's what's up.
And I'm okay.
That's what's up.
And I'm gonna come see y'all one day. I'm gonna come see y'all soon.
Okay.
But let me get my stuff together first.
Is there anything in particular you're doing right now in your life to help, change your present situation?
Well, I'm kind of moved a little bit from over here. I don't even really come over here. I come over here every other day.
Well, what do you say when you're not over here, Miss Chrissy?
I stay in Mesquite now. This is a white woman. She's an older lady. And I be helping her. So then she gonna help me like get a business. Like she like to cook too. And she know how to cook. Like she had restaurants and all that. She like for real.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do something better in my life. Trying to get like a business.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That Miss Chrissy. If this lady is up in, God done sent you this blessing, right?
Yeah.
She up in your life. Tell me then, why are you over here today making plays?
I ain't making no plays.
Yeah, you want the money.
Because you got to make.
I'm asking you.
I ain't making money like right being there. It takes a process.
Miss Chrissy,
takes a process.
Chrissy, you know how I come up on you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay then, yeah. Why are you over here making plays?
Because I still need clothes and stuff, and I don't like asking people for money. She already invited me into a house to stay, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I gotta breathe and I like to get out too.
I got that. So.
And she gonna come. She come back and get me at 4 o'clock. So I ain't gonna be over there long.
The danger that comes with being out here. Do you like some of that?
No.
Well, why are you here then?
I ain't in danger right now.
I know not right now, but there's excitement. You living on the edge, being out here.
Yeah.
You like some of that?
It's kind of entertaining sometimes.
You like being on the edge?
Nah, it's just the people, they be entertaining. These people funny as
hell.
That's
what I'm saying. You like
that. They funny as hell.
So it's a little, there's still some fun in it.
A little bit, but not like that much. I can relate to all these people.
Yeah, so it's a level of comfort with this as opposed to just being over there with the lady.
Yeah, she okay. She cool. She nice. She be just talking, talk.
So
I can stay with her long too. I can stay around her too long, but you know what I'm saying? I be have to get around people that's on the same level as me, I guess. Like for as they understand me more too.
I got you.
She a nice old white lady.
Is she? So then I'm gonna move
and she keep me out of trouble.
So when you be making these plays, do you ever enjoy it?
Not really. Well, not
do you
really.
Ever enjoy making these plays?
Well, me personally, I'm like I can have fun with anybody.
So you do enjoy it?
Sometimes, but sometimes I be like, look, sir, you need to come on. They want to take that. I ain't got time for all that. That's too much time taking. They need to take time somewhere else. Hey, y'all.
Miss Chrissy, what's the least amount you've ever taken to make a play?
Like 40.
That's the least amount you've ever taken.
Yeah.
What's the most amount you've ever gotten?
Like $400.
You've gotten $400. Oh wow!
And I was just conversating with this old dude. He was older. He just liked my company.
Oh, he just liked your company.
And then he kept on smoking crack. So of course he wasn't gonna never do nothing.
What was you doing while he was smoking crack?
Shoot, I was entertaining him. I was just dancing. I be entertaining, like I be like to have fun.
He was smoking crack.
And he doing like that, and then he finally like, come on. And then I was like, why you got your clothes off? I said, why you got your clothes off? I said, now you know we not about to do nothing. And then he was like, well, then he kept on touching his, private part and stuff. So I'm like, hey, can you go give me some more crack?
Oh wow.
I'm like, and then I was like,
how long y'all was together?
No, this something. This one dude, he just smoking. I mean, he kept on sniffing back. I kept sniffing. I'm like, he was older. I'm like, you need to slow down on that, cause you gonna end up passing out. Then he had it hot in the room. It was like super hot. He had it on heat. Shit, he just fell out.
And he just fell out on you.
He said, "Want him on the ground?" He just fell. I was like, "Should I?"
You didn't get his ass, Miss Chrissy?
I'm like, "Should I?" Nah, I didn't get him.
You didn't get him?
I thought about it because he did get on my nerves.
What you do then? You
shit, I tried to wake his ass up.
And you stayed there?
Yeah. Then, shit, he got up and he's my. I said, "Well, you can have this. I'm done." And then he got up and we left. So I ain't doing shit with him.
Oh, okay.
Because he got his ass up to my. This was a life lesson for me. I'm like, I told you, I don't be doing all that goddamn bad.
Okay, then. Okay.
And then he got up and he like, "Thank you for staying." And then I ain't steal nothing from him. I guess because all the people if I do something down, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like she gonna steal my stuff.
You just don't
think like that.
Okay, I got you.
Just get them just cause I need some money. If they already gave me some money, I ain't gonna just go through their wallet and stuff like that. I just don't do that.
I got you.
I ain't gonna just take them like that.
Yeah, I got you. That's what's up.
Most people just leave them.
So you a rarity out here, because most people would have took advantage.
Oh.
Most people out here in the streets would have taken advantage.
No, I don't do that to people.
Okay, well that's what's up. All right then, Miss Chrissy. Well, look here. If anybody should want to ever reach out to you or possibly donate and help you, with your situation, do you have an email or a cash app that they can contact you at?
Yes, I do.
Do you, Miss Chrissy? Do you? Well, share that with the audience there.
I just got it.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What you got? Well, read it. Read that out, Miss Chrissy.
Okay. My hashtag is KHRISSY. Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
That's a $sign in front of it, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. You got an email on there or something too?
Yeah, my email is ChrissyChrissy668@gmail.com.
Okay. All right then. As again, I said, I want to thank you for taking time out to have this conversation with us, Miss Chrissy. And I want to share with you and the audience as well, while each of us may be only one person to the world, we may be the world to that one person. Peace out. We out.
One day.
Peace.
Bye.